Hey guys, welcome to Mitch's Music. Today we're going to talk about a shuffle feel of rhythm playing, and this is a big thing in country music especially, but in a lot of different styles of music, and there's a lot of ways that you can play this on electric guitars, but this type of a lesson is not really about that. This is how to play it if you are an acoustic guitar player. A shuffle rhythm on an electric guitar would be a little different. I would play it a little different. So we're just going to do this thing where we do one and then we're going to go down, but I'm going to have the strings muted. So the way I do it is I'm going to do one and then I'm going to mute on two. So, and then I'm going to catch it coming back up. And then I just kind of keep that pattern going. So the way it sounds like, what it sounds like when you do it over and over and over and over again, it's one and two and one and two and one and two. And with this one, what ends up happening, it's not the way that you start, but the way that it ends up sounding is you're putting a little bit more emphasis on your upstrokes, which if you've watched the other videos, I say most of the time you want your downstrokes to be stronger. With this one, think of it almost as a reggae beat. It's got that same kind of a feel. And you do not have to do that muted part on two. So if you have issues with that, you could just start out doing a standard just dot 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 dot. So all I'm doing, all shuffle beats are a dotted 8th, 16th feel, or kind of like a 6/8 kind of swing feel. It's called swinging your 8th notes. And so your first 8th note is a little bit longer than your second one. And so it ends up with that dot 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 instead of one and two and one. So if you get that feel, one and two and one and two and so all I'm doing is I'm going to mute these strings. I'm going to lift up these fingers just enough to stop the string on my 2 and my 4. So it's going to end up sounding like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. And you just pretty much do that with all the songs. So like the song Crazy Arms. Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new. Keep saying you're not mine. My troubled mind goes soon to another you'll be with, and that's why I'm lonely all the time. And it just keeps that up. So work at it. The main thing with this one is getting that feel. And like I always say with everything, start on one string, and then, because it's going to be easier to do a smaller movement, and then move it to a bigger motion. And hey guys, I've got my country course coming out next week. It's going to open on April 1st. I may have some deals below, I may not. I'm not sure right now, but check out below and see if there's any deals. Sometimes it's $20 off, sometimes it's $10 off, depending on the day. So just check out what I've got going on right now in the description below. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your questions, because this video was brought on by a question that I had. Keep sending them in. I love getting questions. I love answering your questions. It helps me to know exactly the type of content to create. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.